Okay, so we've got an interesting hand this round. We're on the play. I I don't actually know if this is keepable. I'm going to keep it just to see what happens. But I think that this two-laner on the play without a Scryline might just be too much. The only reason I'm keeping is I have a verdict to catch up if I am in a situation where I have to. Oh look, deck that I need verdict against. Okay, I don't need that many verdicts against it. Oh boy. I played this matchup in block. Probably gonna lose now. Yeah, these two laners just aren't good enough. Though I guess if I knew the matchup, I probably would have kept because I would just need a Supreme Verdict to win. Though it doesn't look like he's doing very much here. If this is a hammer, I'm just dead, but if it isn't, I can win. No? I guess his hand is just very bad. Well, my hand is not much better. Wow, his hand is very, very bad. Okie doke. Were we gonna hit? Nope. Would have hit. Shucks. Okay, get in that deck. And those in the deck. Thoughtseize out. Not because I think the card is like bad at trading, but because the tempo actually matters. I'll put up 2 dissolves here. I think the Jace is actually worse. I'll leave it a dissolve. I don't really want Ashiok because I don't think his creatures are that. I'll try one. His creatures aren't terrible at blocking, I guess. Yeah, I think if I knew I was playing against Mono Red, I'd keep that opener though. I think that having a verdict is just that important against the aggro version of the deck. That's not keepable. This is though. And I want to lead on blue black. I don't want that card. Just need the maximum amount of early interaction. That's our 1-drop. So the question is whether I pay 2 life here, and because this is a Legion Loyalist, I don't think I do. If it was anything else, I would. Cool. It's actually possible I did not want that D-Sphere. Because it doesn't actually trade exceptionally well for anything. Sure. Cast that Scry 1 Lava Spike. Um, it's actually interesting. I think I want a detention sphere here with the Mutavault. Sure, obviously you kept that. Yeah, that's fine. I will take an additional 2 damage to detention sphere you. That sounds correct. That does not interact with my opponent. Fanatic. Oh. Oh boy. So. Oh. Nope, that doesn't work. Um, I think I give him a turn where I charm. That's actually 100% correct. Just need to not tap my Temple of Silence here. Because if he moves in on any combat trick, I might be able to Jace here. Sure. What is he going to cast? It's also reasonable that if he doesn't play a pump spell on the Flame Speaker, I just take it so I can Wrath it away. I actually really like that line. Oh, targeting Legion. Yeah. Cool. I guess I know he has those cards in his deck. Now I just need him not to draw a haste creature on this one draw step. Okay. This game is quite well locked up. Yeah, I probably want a second Rev. Or more accurately, I want to Jace into the Rev. And just force him to choose. Wait. I should have thought that through. It doesn't matter. He has Toil Trouble in his deck probably, which is why he did that, but... So now we come to the question of whether I want a Thoughtseize a Flame Speaker, and I don't think I do. I think my deck is fine as is. I guess Dissolve is not exceptional. So maybe I just do one of these. That's good. This is fine. I have a 2-mana interactive spell, a Wrath, and a Brimaz. cool. Well, that's an unfortunate set of lands to have, I guess, but could be worse. Satyr Nick Smith. That's going right back on top of your deck, buddy. You've got some real brews over here. That's kind of unfortunate for me. Especially because Nick Smith plus make a token is exactly enough to kill Jace on the follow-up. Well, I have to play Jason plus it, otherwise I die. And then I have to hope he doesn't have a pump spell. So I die to Titan Strength, or Robo Maka, or whatever the other +3 option is. Oh, he has to have a land too, so that's fine. Okay, well, he's a part of it. So any +3, so Maka or Titan Strength. I guess he doesn't have the mana for Pyre Wild, so I'm not dead to that. I think his correct option is... That's actually interesting. He's going to take down Jace. That's fine. Do not disagree with that. So it's untapped white source or bust. That's embarrassing. Yep, nothing I can do about that. Okay. He applied pressure appropriately, and my deck stumbled. This matchup's not great. The difference between this and the green deck is that the green deck comes out on 2 instead of this coming out on 1, which puts you a turn behind on the draw. But I don't think it's it's probably fine to the extent that it wouldn't be enough that there'd have to be a lot more red players than I'd be expecting at a tournament in order for me to want to not play this deck.